Hello Scorpio, welcome back to my channel. This is a weekly reading for the 1st until the 7th of February. Let's see what angel message is, where your vibe is, the Fool's Wisdom, and from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle, and I will clarify with the Light Seers deck. As always, thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. If you're not a subscriber, tap the subscribe button, hit the bell. I want to thank all of you guys who have donated and kept my channel going. I greatly appreciate you all. If you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button, tap the bell. And if you'd like to donate or have a personal reading with me, that information is in the description box. Okay, Scorpio, first card out is a battle. So this card is talking about, where are you in battle with yourself? Is there something that you're to clear this week? Because Archangel Samiel shows up and to ask you, where's your head at this time? Are you in alignment with your heart? And this is a time for you to sacrifice whatever that's going on within your inner and really aligning with your truth when this card shows up. So it asks you, where do you want to be right now? What are you willing to fight for? What do you need to give up at this time? And have you been disconnected? Have you been feeling numb? Are you binge watching? Or what is it that you're doing within you? What is it that you're not answering the call on? With a card of divine mystery, this is the card of elevation. As you're seeing, it's also peace. So the battle card is also asking you to bring peace, because there's some things that have not shown themselves to you during this mystery time. It's a card of releasing with this card, and it talks about the limitations. So if you're in battle within your own thoughts, it's asking you to really release any limitations of the mind and allow your soul to soar, and to really tap into that wisdom of the third eye. Because as you release yourself from any burdens, from anything that's an inner or outer turmoil, then you can accept things as they are, and then embrace the divine mystery of what it is that you're here to connect with when it comes to your heart, through that silent place that is within. That is a very profound message. I will also do Light Seers deck to clarify and give you more answers on what this is pertaining to. So let's see, Scorpio, what's coming out for you. Mentors and role models, and also ask your spirit helpers. So yeah, you are calling in your spirit helpers here for some help. Some of you could be going through some relationship problems or something of that nature, when it's saying, when you go and ask somebody else for their intake on what is going on, this is really allowing yourself to receive the messages here, like it says here, for asking spirit to help. And when you step out of that comfort zone of the mind, and you really look at how other people have broken through the conscious, through the unconscious, subconscious mind, and have become very conscious. So this is intuitive living, right? So when you come to a place of the ego, and then you recognize that for what it is, the divine mystery is asking you to release any negativity. And also what it's asking you is to trust your vibes and to really raise your vibration. So when you see this card, it asks you to listen and to follow to your feelings here, and to emanate those that have the solution to whatever it is that's going within you at this time. So, like for myself, I listen to Eckhart, I've listened to Deepak, to Abraham Hicks. I mean, there's a list, so many lists of people that I look at as my mentors and role models in really accessing that part within me that has been suppressed or has come up as a trigger. So the righteous fool, it says, be wise, not right. Again, I'm pretty much getting this with what needs to be complete. Here, 4 and 6 brings it to a 10. So this is not needing to be wrong, not needing to be right, just really having that acceptance of that which is staring at you right now. And then we have the Fool's tax. Now the Fool's tax in its reversal. So as you're seeing here, he's paying the piper, right? So, and funny, because right now is during this tax season. So when the Fool's tax comes up, it's doesn't have really a reversal with that card specifically, but this is when we make wrongs and rights and we bring it into harmony. It's like, what is it that you have to pay? Where did you make a decision on something that you felt like you were right, and that somebody else was wrong. So this is pretty much when the full tax shows up. It's like paying the piper for something, for an action that you had taken, right? So we have to pay taxes. So it's the same thing when it comes to our personal relationships. And it's just kind of like looking at a situation or a circumstance now with awareness, as you are really understanding what path to take and really needing to stop and reflect on what doing the right thing is. And doing the right thing is not needing to be right, not needing for somebody else to be right. Be wise, not right. So what action do you need to take to really bring something into harmony within yourself right now so you can move on and really trust your intuition and avoid anything that's unpleasant during that time. So we're always paying, it's that cause and effect. So we will get more on that. I love the full card. He always has messages. 2 cards fell on the floor. And the 2 cards that fell from the angels and ancestors. The first one is elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. So yeah, like again, what I'm saying here, there's a belief that you're following that has been passed down to you. So this could be a thought, a pattern, doing things a certain way. So you watch your parents do something or your grandparents, and now you're doing it, but there was judgment on it. So now you're looking at why you're doing some of the things that was done, and you want to break that because the universe is saying, hey, a part of your contract is to break through any ancestral patterns that cause conflict, and really look at the things. Are you looking at things from, needing to be righteous, needing to be right, and then not wanting to pay the price for it? Because again, it's about cause and effect, and you're not alone. So again, ask your spirit guides, and you're not alone. Some of you could be seeing feathers, and those feathers are letting you know that your angels and guides are really with you at this time. So let's pick some cards here. So the battle, this is about something that has started or something that has been really long time coming. So something that has been building up, because a pentacle is very slow moving. So this could be something that recently just happened, so you can diffuse it. If there's been any kind of conflict within yourself with another, it is asking you to really look at that at this time. The other, okay, so here with the star card, it's a future card, is a card of Aquarius. And this is the card with ask your spirit helpers and mentors and role models. What it talks about is that this is divine destiny, fated events. But this is in really, if I was to tell you something, so you can have a better understanding. Sometimes we wish for something so hard and so long that we don't let go of that wish, that we're so tied to it. It's like, universe, do you hear me? Why hasn't it come yet? Why hasn't my new beginning haven't come here? Why haven't things illuminated to me with the Sun card in reverse? But the Spirit's message here is that if you act as if the situation's already healed, if you act as if you have already what you want by feeling and really scripting and really understanding that, then what you're doing is that you're now emanating other mentors and role models that are living the 5D life, that are living the life of abundance and manifestation, the law of attraction. So when you get to really understand in bringing things to fruition, what needs to shift within you in order for you to have this new beginning. So this is what is to be illuminated. Something that you haven't known how to shift, it's now being illuminated to you. And if this is in regards to wanting to start something new right now, it's not feasible for you to start something new. It's still blocked, this blocked energy of what you want to come in at this time, which is creativity, taking bold action. So when you let go of this needing to be right, when you pay the piper, when you take care of your taxes, be it with a person, be it literally with your job or whatever else it is saying that, you know what you are going to get is an opportunity to reclaim your passion, to reclaim your fire, to take bold action and really step into that part of you that's really ready to awaken and to move forward. So this has a lot to do with doing things independently your own way, using your fire energy. I know Scorpio, you're water, but this is talking about how are you using your creativity? How are you using that feminine aspect of yourself? Because there's an imbalance here. The sun is masculine energy. So there's an imbalance between the masculine and the feminine energy that's within you. And as I say that, yeah, there's conflict here. between you and another. So if there's a wishful thinking here of something that you wanted to happen, maybe you wanted to get back together with somebody, or maybe you wanted to move in with somebody, or you wanted to do something with somebody. What it's saying here, because there's a party here, and in this case, let's use the male. So King of Wands would be a perfect match for the Queen of Wands in its upright position, both in power, both courageous, having strength, both very creative, and really taking that bold action towards your desires as individuals, as two people, to king and a queen. No codependency, not needing the other person to give up anything. But in this energy, whether this is you, the masculine part of you, that ego part of you, that wants to be right, is causing conflict for you to really go through and take a new door. Because Two of Wands is blocked energy, and its reversal. Two of Wands talks about putting the past behind you and then choosing a new door, but acting as if you've already have made that vision board into reality, not waiting for it, but really, what does it feel like to have that life? In its reversal, it's blocked. And this is saying that you're not in a place of really making that decision, at least not this week. You're still in that wishful, fated destiny place and talking to the universe. But this is in regards to really bringing your masculine and your feminine energy. So what aspect of the masculine? The protector. What part of you doesn't feel protected? What part of you has lost courage? What part of you doesn't have the strength to move through that door? That's the future door. So you have been, a part of you has been blocked. And if this is in regards to a relationship, then yes, here I'm saying that you're not on the same page with wanting to renew something or move into something that has been a wish of yours. So we're going to pull a couple more on that. On the Two of Wands, and the card that comes out, yeah, you're asking for truth, for clarity. This is not needing to be sharp with your mouth. This is not needing to be, because if she wants to be, she can be. But right now, this is not about a heart-based decision. This is seeing things with clarity and with truth, and really getting those messages from spirit here with what your next step is. So this is really somebody who's been through the battle, but now she's become wiser because of it and knows how to move forward with clarity, with confidence. And the last card out before I pull the door. Yeah, so there was a breakup, or somebody maybe left or wants to leave. Right now there's blocked communication here. So this is saying the message that you want, and it could be in regards to starting something new, has not come yet. And let me tell you, it's Mercury retrograde. And during Mercury retrograde, messages get, deleted, messed up, pushed back. So just hang in there this week and really act as if you are really bringing in what it is that you want. And then here I have the card of Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is in regards to your home, your stability. She's fair, she's kind, she's gentle, she's loving, she's very nurturing. She is Earth, she is Gaia, and she also realizes that, her foundation is very set. She's very connected to nature. So maybe go out in nature and allow this week for it to pass and really look back and emanate, look up other people. Plenty of things on YouTube for you to really look at and see, what is it that you want, and where are you in conflict with what you want, and really believe that it's already happened, so you can let that go, so you can come into alignment. The door that is opening for you this week. And remember, these are general destiny. Look at that. That's beautiful. It's the star card. It says, one door closes, another opens for you. Let the plans of destiny unravel true. Like I was saying with you before, look at that beautiful door. There's things that are fated. There's things that are destined. So if there's a relationship that is meant to end, if there's something that is meant to go, not meant to have a new beginning, know that this is what is fated. There's something else coming in. So don't chase something that is already gone, and don't push something away. Just be the observer of what is happening and really ask yourself, what is it that you truly want to come in, and then act as if you already have it. Until next time, sending you much love, much light. Namaste.